Lunch debt in local schools can be a serious concern that affects families and campuses. That is the top story at 6 o'clock. Davenport School District is owed more than $8,000 for meals from its students. Administrators want to close that gap because it can affect schools, parents, and students. Local 4's Aaliyah Sims joins us in the studio with the details. Aaliyah.
Jim, students will not be turned away because of a negative balance, but the debt can affect whether or not employees at the school get raises next year or what kinds of food options students at the school will have. It also has effects on parents and students because every year that the school doesn't collect, the money will end up going on some of the student fees for the following year, which can make it difficult for parents to come up with a huge amount at the start of the next school year. That's why administrators want to educate families about free and reduced lunch options, and they alert parents when the student has a negative balance. The ringing of a school bell can be a signal that tells students it's time for lunch. School lunches like this one is a key component to a student's success in and outside the classroom. But when a student arrives with no cash in hand or in their school meal account, the school must decide how to respond.
The state of Iowa passed a bill that requires us to serve every student. So if a student comes in and they don't have money to pay for a meal, that ends up just being charged onto their account, and that's how we incur that meal debt.
Connie Dobbles, Supervisor of Food and Nutrition Services at Davenport School District, says the district's negative balance is about $8,800, and she says that number is smaller compared to other districts in the area.
17 of our schools qualify for CEP. CEP stands for Community Eligibility Provision, and that's something that the federal government has set forth that if your school is at 64% free already, then all the students will benefit from that program.
But there are still 11 schools in the district who don't qualify for CEP. Dobble says there are programs that can help parents who may need help to pay for their child's meal. That's based on income guidelines that can determine if parents qualify for free or reduced lunch, and that can be done on their website.
We have wonderful managers and cashiers at each of our schools that will help assist the parents filling out a free and reduced application. So we encourage all parents to go online and fill out an application if they're at need or risk for not being able to pay for their students' meals.
And the district accepts donations for students who have a negative meal balance. In fact, this year they have received $1,600 in donations. If you are interested in donating, you can do that at any of the elementary, intermediate, or high schools in the Davenport School District. You can also bring in donations to the Office of Operations where you receive a tax receipt. The district will then look at each individual student to see who is at most need for those donated funds. On our website, we will have a link posted for free and reduced lunch applications. Live in the studio, Aaliyah Sims, Local 4 News.
Aaliyah, thanks. Here's how Davenport's lunch debt stacks up to other districts around the Quad Cities. Bettendorf has a balance of $19,000. Moline Coal Valley has $6,800 owed to it, and Geneseo is owed more than $8,500.